Hi, I'm Doug,
And I'm Sarah.
and this is
Americans
Americans
Cook
Cook
Check.
Check. Today we're going to be cooking something special. What is that?
Borscht.
And, okay, so if I haven't heard of borscht, what exactly is it?
Beet soup.
Ooh, beet soup. I like beets, and I like soup, so how can you go wrong with that? Before I go through the food, I don't want to forget, the idea for this recipe came from our good friend Nastye in the Czech Republic. She's Ukrainian, but she's in the Czech Republic. So if you're watching, Nastye, um, this is shout out to you. We love you and miss you, and thanks for the great idea. We have some food in front of us. I know the meat is already on the stove, but maybe we'll go through some of these foods before we do it.
So first we have our seasonings, salt and pepper and sugar. Then we also have our only canned food, which would be tomato paste. And then, would you like to go through the produce?
Sure. This is cabbage for some texture, and these are beets. You can't have borscht, which is a beet soup, without beets. We've got carrots, and then here's some seasoning. We've got garlic and onion, tomatoes, which are going to be blanched and then diced, and we have parsley for a garnish. We forgot about the potatoes, so we've got potatoes also. This one's already been washed, and we're going to peel them and dice them and put them in the soup too. Okay, so let's get cooking.
Yes.
Those are tomatoes, right? I almost said potatoes, and I'm blanching them, which means putting them in hot water and then cold water. Look at the skin. See how that's amazing. See how the skin's turned all shrivelly, and they're just peeling right off. This makes cutting the tomatoes, getting those skins off, really super easy. Wow. Now I should say something like this is sped up like 2 times. This twice as fast as normal. So all this knife work that looks super impressive, I'm not nearly that fast. Look at that. There I go. Tomatoes all cut. Wow, I wish I could really do that. Okay, and then I'm just going to put them aside for now, I guess. And now peeling potatoes, just taking all those skins off with a potato peeler and chopping those too. There is a lot of knife work in this recipe, just a whole lot of knife work. And what are you doing, Sarah, as I'm doing this knife work here? Oh, the beets. I can't, sorry, we got to look at these beets. They're amazing. Look at the color on those beets. That's gorgeous. Okay, now what are you doing while I'm cutting all of this stuff? Watch your fingers. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my thumb is so close. Yeah, you're at the stove, aren't you?
I was at the stove. I was browning meat, and I also started putting water in a pot. I spilled like a cup to 2 cups
There
of
was
it.
water everywhere. I remember that, and we had to stop the camera work, right, and mop it up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was like a flood in the kitchen. And wow, look, those beets are now shredded. We use the food processor. Oh, there's your meat. Yep, there's the meat. And I think next it's going in the pot. Not that pot, that pot. That's the one that you needed all the water. The meat goes in. Okay. Um, Now, I kind of wonder about, there you go, the beets. Look at the color. It's like everything turns purple with beets. And I like having things clean. I tried not to fuss about this when we were doing the camera work, but I kept thinking I need to clean off my cutting board because after this point, you'll see it. Everything's purple at this point. See the beets? Everything's purple. Okay, now we're shredding carrots. Wow, look at the carrots. I love using the food processor. So zoom, it's all done just like that. There you're watching me in the background. And and now we've got carrots into the amazing borscht that is on the stove. Look at that. So what else can you be telling me about what you were doing here on this?
I did a lot of mixing and making sure everything was heated up nicely. And I had a lot of colors going everywhere. The foam in the borscht started turning orange, but everything else was beet red.
Oh, so it's like carrot-colored orange foam in the borscht, which was beet juice colored. Yeah, you can almost see that there. And the cabbage, maybe here's when I tell you, this knife must be the dullest knife on the face of the planet. When I was shredding up that cabbage, the knife should have gone through the cabbage. I had to kind of saw to get the knife through the cabbage. That is not anything like a sharp knife. Now, I think most of the big ingredients. Oh, there's the potatoes. I almost forgot the potatoes again. Borscht, yes, this borscht has potatoes in it, just in case you're wondering. Okay, now this makes me want to cry just cutting the onions here. Yeah, that's a joke, kitchen joke. Just chopping these up, not too small. Look at that. Watch your fingers. Did you see my pinky sticking out there, my little finger? Oh, I like to think that I'm safe with the knife, but these videos have been very humbling. Okay, and then this is you, isn't it?
This is me. I was making sure that all the onion got a little oil on it and it all turned see-through by the end.
Okay, so you're actually heating it. You're not just
Yes.
stirring. Okay, yeah, that's right. And through the magic of fast photography, fast video, it's going to turn. There it is, just like that. That was amazing. And I had troubles getting the tomato paste out of the can. I thought I was going to show this trick of cutting off the bottom of the can also, but that can was made so you couldn't actually do that. I kept trying to use the can opener and it didn't work. Oh, watch this. I love taking the paper, the skins off of garlic. It's so easy, just smashing it. I got a little extra violent. Look at that. That's almost chopped up. That garlic is totally smashed. But the papers come right off. And now, watch this knife work. It's just, oh, look how fast that is. Zoom. I wish I could do this in real life. Maybe with practice on this channel, I'll be better at it. Okay, there, garlic's all cut, chopped up, and now we're going to put that and the onions into the soup. Okay, it's looking really good.
At that time, it also was starting to smell amazing. All the different smells while being heated together was just amazing.
Yeah. Yep, there's the garlic. I think that's maybe the last ingredient in the soup. Yeah, oh, yep. Now we're going to put the lid on it. It got really hot too. And here's the money shot. There it is. Look at that. Doesn't that look amazing? Oh, it makes my mouth water just looking at it. Okay, the moment of truth. Our very first borscht. Be careful, it's really hot. I can feel it through this little cup it's in. So I'm going to blow it. Really good. Very, very good. This is my daughter Leah, who's really excited to taste test borscht, right? And this is my son Noah, who's maybe less adventuresome with food, but also excited to taste test borscht. 1, 2, 3. Leah's already voted by having another bite. What do you think, taste testers? Give us your honest opinion. All right, there we have it. This has been another exciting adventure of Americans Cook Czech. Until next time, dobru hut.